Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 57.
The hype and the talk is over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Watch 36. 36 the mic. I'm coming.
They'll run for the first time with the and not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job as the football carrier.
Flush to his right. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there for Arizona. 52 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Throwing it on 2nd down. Murray forced out to his left. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Murray rolling to his right. And his throw here's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get play action.
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense. Track and it cost him.
They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Field.
Hey, smash. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Watch the pass. Here we go. Hey, switch gears.
Street.
Check. Crunch. 6 guy. Check 6.
2nd and 14.
He's checking.
Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
60 Bison. Chap 60. Hurt.
You got motion, man. You got motion, man.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1 yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Okay, break.
Mike 9. Let's go.
70 Lions. 79 Bronco.
Quickly to Thielen here. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you.
Street.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 57.
The stage is finally set, and here we go. Super Bowl 57 is underway. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Two, 1-1.
Check 52.
Easy. Let's go.
First carry down for Kareem Hunt. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They ain't moving the ball on this, D.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Push him back.
From the gun, Murray escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Shotgun now from Murray. Going up top. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we'll try it again later.
That left side on the swing pass. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I got you, punk.
Watch the edge.
Why? Get
Big Lion.
Run.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Got it. Ready?
Hey, I'm coming after you.
Buffalo 18.
Check. No. Off.
18 Cardinal.
Double up.
Set. Tempo. Set. Let's go.
They'll run it the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. There he goes, right side.
Yeah, baby. We coming.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Here we go.
With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Chiefs are going to take a first. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail early on in this as they come up 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Hurry again, 2nd and 10. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go, Shaq. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Let's go right here now. Shoot.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
He's coming. We got double up, double up. Back.
Go, Rig, go.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Ready, set. Mike 9. Come on. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Ready up. Bronco 80.
Yeah. Shift.
Warrior 70.
Check. Check hot route. Hot. Check 4.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
That's it,
A
baby.
gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Dragon 60.
We got a seal.
Go street.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James.
Come 19. Come 19. Go trap. Go trap.
Switch.
Panther Street. Go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Byron Murphy, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Break.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10.
Slam. Joker.
Hawk 70. Panther 11.
Let's go one more.
That one for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
Yeah, if you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but
yeah,
no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Let's
now
go.
play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Mike 8. No chance.
Back to throw again. Caught Kelsey, left side. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Ready.
I got you, boy. Watch twist.
Viking 18.
Watch out.
Check. Hey.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Okay,
the last
ready?
run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mustang 19.
Hey, we got a seal.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
There you go.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly. And
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Hey!
Mike 36. Mike 36. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Who you got? Hey, tempo.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
I'm coming for you, son.
Now Murray. Flushed out right. Room past the 20. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. Fourth down.
On third down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
Boy, a call like this certainly tough to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Oh, it's Murray. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Defense. Let's go, defense.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
65.
Throwing now is Murray. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl.
Hey, easy, quiver.
To throw is Murray. Out to his left. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's fourth down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
Gay's kick is good, and the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Hey, get in there and get what you want, G. Get in there and get what you want, boy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Second and 7. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
Blue Dan, blue Dan.
Check smash. Check smash.
Come to my world. Go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Let's get it.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Good shot, baby.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline and a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there. The defense certainly benefited.
Flush to his right. He'll find and inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Bang L, bang L. We own them.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Bang, 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 bang.
Off the option. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. The 40, past the 20. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 seconds.
Biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
The turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you got to take care of the football. They're going to win it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, we got a seal. We got a seal. We got a seal.
Record.
And this time he's got the look up. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. First down, they drop to throw. Flushed out right. The tight end Kelsey has it. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
18, Rattler, 18.
There's the throw now on first down. Caught by Tyreek Hill. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Boom, baby.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Second down here. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
19, Lion. Go.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Let's go. 70 Lion. Buffalo 18.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits it in stride. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Let's do this.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Hurt.
Second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Butker's kick here is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, heck yeah.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And from this side of the field, the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now seem to be a step ahead. Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
9 the mic. Come on, D.
They'll look to throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
Warriors 70.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Hey, we gotta get to that Mike over there.
Flush to his right.
Give me some.
And he's got a man here, complete. Oh, he sheds himself free. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play there for KC. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Hey, you don't want to see me.
Come 19, come 19, go.
To throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash Bronco.
Check 43.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
Now they're staring at a fourth down as Arizona's defense does its job. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game offensively.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Murray now on first down. On the crossing route, complete. It's close. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Let's go. 2-2.
Ricky. 42's the mic, boys. 42. 42's the mic.
2-2. Hey, shift.
I got you. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine.
From the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
What are you doing?
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Second and 10.
Let's go.
Play action. Now it's Murray. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
36. Watch the curl. Hey, watch it.
Big Ace.
On play action, it's Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time.
2-2. 1-1.
36 to Mike. Man, I got you. Mike, 36.
Let's go.
36.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. They'll roll him out right. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
60 Eagles.
Watch the pass.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the...
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 6 yards away. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And the lead will grow by one more.
Oh, I know how I feel.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Third quarter action in Super Bowl 57. Here's a 2nd and 10.
3 down. Hey, check. Hurt. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Whoa.
36 to Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense.
Who you got? Easy.
Deuce.
First down, Murray. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Come on.
Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, and for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Whoa. 2-2. Hut.
58 to Mike.
Watch the slant.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Under Larry. Bunch.
They fake the handoff. And Murray sliding out of the pocket. He's going to find a man. It's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Here we go. Panther 60.
Target. Kill.
Hey, check that. Street.
Check.
And the Cardinals are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate what you're guessing about where you're going.
He will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Good job,
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gay is on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 33.